Well, hey everyone, how's it going? So this is just a kind of a backdrop here. So I have some good news. I was able to get a hold of Powerjack. I actually talked to the main guy himself, and we were able to open a really nice dialogue and figure things out. So Powerjack is going to be sending me a 2018 unit. It's an 8 kilowatt unit, but still their 2018 unit. They don't have any of the 15 kilowatt units ready yet. So he's going to be sending me an 8 kilowatt unit to test. The great thing about the 8 kilowatt unit, the 2018 version, is they really have added a crap ton of features, such as adjusting voltage, adjusting your input, adjusting the output, 50 hertz, 60 hertz, things like that. They've done a bunch of that. So that's user adjustable. That way they can have one unit that will work with all markets. Makes sense. They also have a new, which I'm actually curious to test this myself. They have a new voice status monitor. So basically it'll talk to you rather than just beep. I'm really curious to see this new unit. He sent me a couple pictures of it. It looks really cool. So anyway, they're building one right now for me, and they're gonna send one out hopefully in the next week. When I get it, I will do a full unboxing. I will obviously run it through all of its tests, or all the tests that I can provide. It is a split phase inverter, so it will have two 110 volt legs on it. Versus this unit here, which does not. So that will be extremely helpful. That way I can really put it through its paces. Based on the, I was actually kind of surprised. Some of the feedback that I'd given them earlier, they actually took to heart. They've improved the cooling and the design. Although I'm a real big fan of this design. I really am. Humongous transformer, 3 fans on the back with 2 main boards. Now, don't quote me, but I believe that the new one, at least the 8 kilowatt unit, has 1 main board. Again, I'm not sure. Again, this is going to be kind of a early prototype thing. I mean, they're just getting them off the line now. But he assured me that the unit was going to be ready for production. Of course, my feedback pending, but hopefully this is one of those that I can plug into my battery bank and get cranking on it right away without any problems. The good news is that a lot of the parts that are inside of this inverter are actually plug and play. They will move over to the new unit if I have any issues. However, I'm going to be keeping this unit as a backup just in case something does happen. So yeah, I've got parts galore here, but so they're sending me one. I don't know about any prices or anything else like that. Again, when I get it, I will let you know right away. Follow me on my Facebook page, GP Vlogs, and you will be able to see the pictures that I post, the testing that I'm doing. I'm really anxious to see what they've learned from this design. I do not know for sure if this design here is going to be replaced by the new one. I really don't at this point. It's too early to tell. I will get that information, of course, as time goes on. But be looking forward to that. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks I will have one here at the house, and I will be online with it. So anyway, just be looking forward to that, alright? But yeah, good. We had a very good long conversation today. Kind of figured things out. So a lot of the feedback that I gave him, they're gonna be having some, they're gonna have some always-on displays here. I believe they're gonna be changing the display to make it a little bit easier to read, at least at night, because this blue back with the white text is kind of hard to read. So an always-on display will be really nice, but it is adjustable, obviously, which is nice. They're really adding a lot of adjustments, or a lot of user adjustment items. Status, they'll have, he's working on error codes or whatever that would actually pop up here, rather than just get a beep or alarm beep or something, and an error code will pop up so that you can obviously know what's going on. And so, yeah, there's a lot in the pipeline. I understand that some people are frustrated. I mean, for the longest time I was frustrated because I couldn't get a hold of them. But I was able to get into direct contact with Jack and really talked to him for quite a while about this kind of stuff and where I kind of think things are going for them and how they can, improve their reputation. Obviously, you're probably screaming, make better products, but consider that these inverters are pretty cheap, and so I think they're a bargain, but they do still need some work. So, alright, that's where I'm at with this. I will let you know as soon as I get the new unit. I'm excited to be able to test it. It's 8 kilowatts, so they will be making a 15 kilowatt unit. That's not available yet. I don't know if they need a new case design. I can't imagine they can squeeze a 15 kilowatt, the 15 kilowatt guts into the 8 kilowatt housing, but who knows? I don't know. So, yeah, cool. Good news. And stay tuned. Take care.